But California lawmakers and the governor, they are close to a deal that would help reopen more elementary schools. The governor says the deal could come as early as tomorrow. ABC 10 News reporter Adam Rakusin explains negotiations come as parents push for in-person learning and teachers push for vaccines.
It's February 2021, and the majority of kids across the state are still learning like this, in their homes on a computer.
Almost a year later, it's so sad. The schools are growing weeds and the teachers aren't there, the students aren't there.
Heather Perry's daughter is in the second grade. She says distance learning just wasn't working.
I could see her getting frustrated and losing interest in it.
So, 6 months into the pandemic, their family made a major education decision. They left their school district and their home and moved to a new city with a school district that's allowing in-person instruction.
We've switched her and she's been really happy and thriving and getting a lot of in-person instruction, which is what we're missing out on.
California Governor Gavin Newsom says his office is working with the state legislature on a $6.6 billion early action package to help get kids back into school.
I maintain confidence that we will announce a deal as early as Friday with the legislature that will allow our youngest cohorts to return safely to school, starting with kindergarten to second grade, and ultimately get cohorts up to sixth grade, at least in that first phase.
Part of that deal would be prioritizing educators for the COVID-19 vaccine. It's something the California Teachers Association has been pushing for. In a previous interview, a spokesperson for the association said educators in the classroom should be vaccinated. The push for the vaccine comes as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say the mandatory vaccination isn't a prerequisite for the safe reopening of schools.
There is increasing data to suggest that schools can safely reopen, and that safe reopening does not suggest that teachers need to be vaccinated in order to reopen safely.
So, what's a realistic date for getting kids back into the classroom? That's hard to say. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Depending on the district, some kids are already back. In Coronado, the middle and high schools reopened to in-person learning, against the wishes of some teachers and the union. In Kern County, the superintendent of schools office said that although Newsom's focus is opening K through 6th grades, he will not mandate schools reopen, and instead, those decisions are left to the school district administration and elected board of trustees. In San Luis Obispo County, some are back. Others are using the state's new guidance to speed up the time frame, knowing safety is still top of mind.
Reopening for in-person instruction requires time and resources to ensure safety.
Adam Rakusin, ABC 10 News.
And yesterday, the White House said the president's goal is to have the majority of schools open by day 100 of his presidency. That means teaching in classrooms at least one day a week. For educational resources and education on child care, you can go to our website and click on The Rebound.